August 23rd, 2014 is the 10-year anniversary of the release of my first record, Not Unclean. Thus being the 10-year anniversary of my music ministry. So I have a new record coming out that day called Decade. My first official compilation record. Really doesn't have any bells and whistles because everything I've ever done is on something already somewhere online. But there is a acoustic version of Zombies on it. Here's a little Kim Hill. The truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. There's no gold worth chasing after. There's no gold worth living for. Too many days spent just digging. Too many days spent seeking more. There's no thrill worth chasing after. There's no high worth dying for. So many days spent just floating. So many days craving more. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? The answer in all the wrong places. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Love in all the wrong faces. The truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. There's nothing new over the rainbow. There's nothing new underneath the sun. Too many days spent just dreaming. Too many dreams leaving life undone. But there's a way worth searching after. There's a life worth dying for. There's a truth found in the seeking. There's a hope you've never seen before. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? The answer in all the wrong places. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Love in all the wrong places. The truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. Stop, watch, listen. Stop, watch, listen. Stop, watch, listen to the word, to the truth. Listen to the word, listen to the truth. Turn the light off behind the coffee pot. It's making me crazy that that light is going. To the right, to the right, to the right, all the way to the right.
This one?
Yep. Thank you. Jesus came down from the mountain. Behold, there came the leper that worshipped him, saying, Lord, if thou wilt, thou can make me clean. Jesus stretched forth his hand. Touch him, saying, I will, be thou clean. And immediately the leprosy was cleansed. Immediately the leprosy was cleansed. from here, covering your skin like liquid shame, sweat oozing from your pores for fear, afraid someone will call your name. What if someone finds you out? You're not what you claim to be about. What if someone finds you out? You're not what you claim to be about. And you're unclean. You're unclean. You and your friend could be twins. In fact, everyone in the world is guilty. Imagine exposing all your sin. I can tell you right now that it wouldn't be pretty. Who will ever touch your hand? And where the line is drawn in the sand. Who will ever touch your hand? Where the line is drawn in the sand. You're unclean. You're unclean. Jesus' eyes, there are no lepers. We are only sons and daughters. In Jesus' eyes, there are no lepers. We are only sons and daughters. In Jesus' eyes, there are no lepers. We are only sons and daughters. In Jesus' eyes, Jesus' eyes, Jesus' eyes. Who's the master of your failure? Rachel, is it one who can forgive? Or are y'all listening to another sinner without the knowledge how to live now? Who's that beating your brow? And what does God think about them now? Who's that beating your brow? And what does God think about them now? Telling you you're unclean. Jesus' eyes, there are no lepers. We are only sons and daughters. Jesus' eyes, there are no lepers. We are only sons and daughters. Jesus' eyes, there are no lepers. We are only sons and daughters. Jesus' eyes, Jesus' eyes, Jesus' eyes. These signs shall follow them that believe in my name. They shall cast out devils. They shall speak in new tongues. They shall take up serpents. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. Recover. Yes, after all said and done, victory's already won. After all said and done, victory's already won. You're not unclean. We're not unclean. No, 'cause in Jesus' eyes there are no lepers. We are only sons and daughters. Jesus' eyes there are no lepers. We are only sons and daughters. Jesus' eyes there are no lepers. We are only sons and daughters. In Jesus' eyes, in Jesus' eyes, in Jesus' eyes. Got an itch in my heart, begging for love, the kind that is real, that I can depend on. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of the way. loves, not loves in love. What a curse, what a curse. Just scratch and scratch and make it worse. What a curse, what a curse. Just scratch and scratch and make it worse. Will you satisfy my craving? Got an itch in my leg. I'm longing for truth. Living a lie unafraid. I'm chasing the blood, passing time. I'm wasting away my identity. What a curse, what a curse. Just scratch and scratch and make it worse. What a curse, what a curse. Just scratch and scratch and make it worse. Will you satisfy my craving? Will you satisfy my craving? Will you answer to my need? I've been running wild and rapid. I was still captive thinking I was free. Now it's dark and fear is falling. Hope pulled right out from under me. I'm ahead and light is forming. Is that light available to me? Will you satisfy my craving? Will you answer to my need? I was running wild and rapid. I was still captive thinking I was free. But it's dark, dark, fear is falling. Hope pulled right out from under me. Ahead, light is forming. Is that light available to me now? Will you satisfy my craving? God, are you available to me? I can count on one hand minus 3 fingers in what will be 20 records by the end of this year. How many times I allowed someone else to influence me to make a decision on a song on a record that was against what I wanted to do. And I have nothing but regret. In this song, I was recounting an actual event. And out of respect to the minister who was recording my record, I changed some of the words to fictional dialogue to remove a cuss word that had actually been said. And if you listen to the recording, this is called a locked groove. You listen to the actual recording, one time you can faintly hear me say the actual words as the minister left the room for a second. And when we were mixing the record, he said, I heard that. Was not sleeping, and I'm maybe tired. Don't think so easy to lay the blame. He knows all things before they native without a willow tree do those awful things to me. I think God was sleeping, she, my mom at my 6th grade party, whispered in my ear gently, you're shit, you're so ugly. I lift this song up as prayer for absent friends and loved ones. Wonder about you as I sit here waiting. What is it that you do every night as you're leaving? After one long year, is it something you can feel? Is it something you can taste? Is some other love for real? When it's mine you wait after 2 long years. Where are you now? Does it even matter if I think of you? Does it even matter if I manage to break? I wonder if they ever make it through when love dies. When love dies. Get into my car. This is something that I need to know. I need to know how far away from me you go after 4 long years. Is it something you can feel? Is it something you can taste? Some other love for real? When it's mine you waste after 5 long years. You think that I deserve more after 5 long years? You think that I deserve? Where are you now? Does it even matter if I think of you? Does it even matter if I manage to break? I wonder if they ever make it through when love dies. When love dies. When I was just a little baby boy, I prayed, God, when I grow up, I want to be Buffy the Vampire Slayer. God said, I'm sorry, son. That job's already been taken. But when you grow up, I'm going to have you hunt zombies. When I think about what we are, when I think about look at you and you're so sad. I'm sick and tired of playing games, pointing fingers and naming names. When I think about what we have, shadows out of nowhere. It's my church and I'm afraid to go there. There's zombies on the loose tonight. There won't be any kiss goodnight. Zombies walking down the hall. Zombies staring at the walls. No, 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 no. When I think about what we are, we haven't gotten all that close so far. On the other side of the room, sitting there, prophesying my doom. When I think about what we are, shadows out of nowhere. It's my church and I'm afraid to go there. There's zombies on the loose tonight. There won't be any kiss goodnight. Zombies walking down the hall. Zombies staring at the walls. No, 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 no. I admit that I'm scared. I gotta tell you, man, that I am so scared. If you feel this uncomfortable now, what's gonna happen when you really get to know me? Are you gonna turn your back on me? Are you gonna turn your back on me? Are you gonna turn your back on me? Or are you just gonna talk behind my? Are you just gonna talk behind my? Well, since I opened with Kim Hill and Kim Hill closes with Marie McKee, well, alright, give it all for a tree. Fate was unkind to lock its door and leave no key. You're unsure, you're scared to the world. Shelter from the storm outside. Let me be your shelter. with darkness has left you blind. All like fire in your eyes. Struggle with darkness has left you blind. All like fire in your eyes. Alright, you gave it all for a dream. Fate proved unkind. Lock a door and leave no key. You're unsure. You're scared too. When this world crushes you, let me be your shelter, shelter. Let me be your shelter, shelter. Let me be your shelter, shelter. Let me be your shelter. Let me be your shelter from the storm outside. Let me be your shelter from the endless night. See, I said before you an open door, no man can shut it. See, I stand before the door of your heart and I knock. He that opens his heart's door allows me in. I will make that my home. Let not your heart be troubled. You leave all